Sunday. It's the last full day of rest, but crucial in setting the tone for the week ahead. I approach my Sundays with intention, aiming to strike that balance of productivity and restoration. So here's a Sunday in my life full of mindful movement, journaling, chores, and check-in meetings with my partner. Come on in and join me. Hello, lovely people. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time here, my name is Amira, and on this channel, I talk about mindful productivity, wellness, and small actionable steps we can take to create more balance and find meaning in our current journeys. First non-negotiable is, of course, hygiene. I bust out my little tongue scraper that I've done off camera, obviously, and then I'll brush my teeth and use my water flosser, which is helpful because I have a permanent retainer on the bottom row. And then I'll be getting into skincare. I go ahead and with my usual face wash, my toner, my vitamin C serum, and my moisturizer. I try to keep my skincare routine quite minimal, just sticking with the basics, so this works for me. I'm just heading back into the room to put on a lip mask, grab my water, and my phone from its charger on the dresser, and now I'm heading into my living area to start my morning routine. I usually like to sync my Oura ring and log my natural cycles temperature first thing in the morning, and then I'll get into the rest of my routine. I showed this in prior videos, but I've integrated morning gratitude journaling into the start of my day to help start off on a positive note. My routine and habit tracker in Notion has also been keeping me on track. If you're interested in these templates, they're part of my Mindful Rituals and Routines Notion pack, and they're linked in the description. I usually like to read a couple chapters of my Bible. This one is digital, which is nice to take notes with. And then I'm rolling out my mat for a little morning movement sesh. My morning movement doesn't have to be anything rigorous. I kind of leave it open depending on how I'm feeling that day. But lately I've been doing more yoga, which is nice, a nice change of pace as a Pilates girly. But I'm definitely a newbie, as you can tell by this crow pose attempt. One of my favorite parts of my morning routine includes making matcha while calling in my intentions for the day that I just wrote down, and also doing a little bit of deep breathing. Previously, when making my warm morning drink, I've just gone through the motions, but I really wanted to emphasize now slowing down and drinking in the present moment in each step of the drink making process. The TikTok shop got me, y'all, got my coins. This is the Nutter machine, but I don't regret it. I'm currently making some cashew milk with some vanilla extract and honey as a sweetener. And I finally got a little ceramic bowl and little sifter to make a smoother matcha. And of course, I always top it off with some cinnamon. So good. We love breakfast in this household. We love nourishing our bodies, so I'm making myself a little breakfast. You can tell today I really wanted something savory. So I did some eggs with some spinach and onion, some turkey bacon, some veggie sausages, and I added a little bit of sweet too, so I did some yogurt with fruit. I did a little catching up on YouTube as I ate, just enjoying every bite. In the morning, I take my meds along with a few supplements, and then at the start of each week, I like to save time during the week by laying everything out. I make it a habit to clean up after I eat because my future self will definitely thank me for it. It just makes doing dishes easier on myself and my man, whichever one of us is doing it. Moving on to resetting and prepping for the week. I usually put this in my calendar, but I block off a time to tidy up and do the chores so that I can get into the week with a fresh space. Typically, this just consists of the floors, a little tidy of the living room, the bathroom, and any laundry I have. Today, I've also decided to wash the sheets and face the struggle with drying my comforter. I'm also in the process of getting my kitchen page in Notion together, so I'm slowly compiling a page filled with my favorite recipes that I can easily replicate. So I'm looking at what we'd probably make for the week and then adding the groceries that I need for those recipes to my list before I head out to the store. And off we go. Today we're just doing whole foods since we didn't need too much, and also I'm grabbing some paper towels. And here the goods have been secured. So we're back. I'm just unpacking the items I got and organizing everything right away to reduce clutter in the kitchen. Seems like I've been drying this comforter for 84 years, but eventually I'll take it out, spread it out to dry, and then put it back in. If anyone has a tip to reduce drying time, please let me know, child. After I finished my vacuuming in the living space, I decided it was time to stop staring at these makeup brushes and give them a much needed wash. I don't get to wear makeup too often, just really when I go out or maybe when I'm filming something and I want to look cute, so I didn't have too many to clean. And then it's time to make myself a little beverage and sit on my cheeks. My partner and I do these bi-weekly check-ins every other Sunday, so we made a little Notion hub dedicated to our growth together, and we made a template for these meetings so we can easily remember what we discussed last time and keep track of what we say we're gonna do. After my day resetting, it's time to wind down so I can get a good night's sleep and feel rested for the following day. I'm using my same journaling template for my evening reflections that I mentioned in my journaling video, but I just like to jot down my reflections for the day and check in with how I'm feeling, and also using my little emoji emotion property that I created. Can't be a Sunday reset without planning for the week. This weekly planning dash is from my Mindful Life Goals Pack, a 5-template goal setting system that helps me crush my goals. Then y'all know I'm learning French, so I have a little streak going on. I'm super excited about my commitment to my practice. Best part of my wind down, making my warm hibiscus tea with magnesium and tart cherry juice. This combination before I go to bed helps me feel so relaxed and I just sleep wonderfully. So I highly recommend this combination. I'm cozying up with my Kindle to read before I go to sleep. I'm currently reading Fire and Blood by George R.R. Martin, and I am halfway through. It's so good. Thanks for hanging out. If you like this video, then you'll definitely want to see the 5 simple ways to maintain your journaling habits. Don't forget I'll link my templates that you saw in this video in the description if you're interested. I'll see you soon and stay mindful. Bye.